Are you excited for the Bears season, Andrew Santino?
Yes, I am, but I'm also it's also a nerve-wracking thing. We're always that team that people are like, could be pretty good this year. I mean, I was in Vegas 3 weeks ago, and I put down a little bit of money on us to win our division. So we'll see.
What are the
They were
odds?
450 at the time. I don't know what they are now.
All right.
Stand by.
All right. So you put it just a little taste?
I just a little sip.
Little
My cousin
taste?
texted me and
Wet
he was
your
like,
beak?
dude, you gotta. I was like, I know, I should. Why not? I believe in them. I love the Bears so much. They're just a hard team to love.
Your favorite Bears player is?
Of all time?
Yes, sir.
I'd like to say McMahon just because,
How old were you when that happened, though?
I'm 41
So you're
right now.
41,
And you
right.
never ask a girl her age, by the way.
I stepped in it. It's a bad lie.
Yeah,
My bad, sir.
that's your fault. Pick that up.
My bad.
No, but I think Walter Payton was, arguably the greatest Bear that ever lived. I think people would say, but I just miss a lot of personality in the Bears, and I don't know if we have a lot right now, and I think we need a little bit of someone with a little bit of fuzz.
A little edgy, sure.
Yeah, I like I was really hoping I went to Arizona State. I would have loved if Scadaboo came to the Bears. It would have
The
been.
Giants are going to love him.
They
Giants
really
fans
are,
gonna
man.
love-
I think he's such a dog.
Dude,
he's so incredible.
What he did in that bowl game, what he did in the
Unbelievable.
college football playoff game,
Yeah.
he had me at hello, that guy.
I love him.
I
was
love him
in my
too.
dream world. I would have been like, man, it would have been perfect to have him come over. But we're still gonna have a good season. I still believe in the kid. I believed in every Bears player that's come through.
Well, the question is how good of a season, Andrew Santino, and what we do here on the Rich Eisen Show is we play NFL Films music and we ask you to play a win-loss game.
Okay.
Doesn't matter that it's in the middle of May right now.
Yeah.
If it works, we're going to sing your praises. If it's not, it's like it never happened.
Okay, that's
Don't worry
fine.
about it.
And we're
Okay.
not no preseason games, by the way,
What?
because we'll win every preseason
That's like
game.
asking somebody their age. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to ask you a preseason
I'm
game.
sorry. They
Get
are
outta
important
here.
to us sometimes.
Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Santino, the No Bad Lies podcast, comedian and host for his beloved Chicago Bears, the win-loss game, the opening Monday night of the season, home against the Vikings. What happens?
We're at home. It's a W. It's a W for game one.
W for game
It's a
one.
W for game one.
Okay, now Ben Johnson then goes back to where he once belonged, as the Beatles might say, the Lions, week 2 in Detroit.
We're going to take an L there. I hate to
1-1
say
home
that.
for the Dallas Cowboys.
We're going to win that game.
All right, 2-1 at the Las Vegas Raiders.
We also are going to win that
That's
game.
a 3-1 record coming off the bye at the Commanders on a Monday night.
We're taking a loss.
Okay. Hopefully
taking
not,
a- we're taking
hopefully
a
not on
loss.
a Hail Mary.
No, we're taking a loss.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully not. What a heartbreak. I watched that in a Chicago bar here, and everyone threw their beer down on the ground at the exact same time. It was like the most gut-wrenching. It just felt like I was watching the Bears once again. Just ruined my childhood.
3-2 home for the Saints.
We're going to win that game.
4-2 at the Ravens.
Going to be a tough win. We're going to pull it out, though. We are going to win that game.
all
Yes,
right.
I do believe in that.
What a
I do
plot
believe in
twist
that.
there.
I do believe in
5-2
that.
at the Bengals.
I think we're going to take an L there.
5-3 home for the Giants. You see your boy Scadaboo.
Yeah, but I do still think we got that one. We're taking it.
6-3 at the Vikings.
We're taking that loss.
6-4 home for the Steelers.
We're going to win that game.
7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-4 day after Thanksgiving at the Eagles.
We're sadly going to take an L to the Eagles.
7-5 at the Packers.
We're going to beat the Packers.
8-5 home for the Browns.
We're going to beat the Browns at our house.
9-5 home for the Packers on a Saturday.
You know we're going to beat them again.
Oh, they're sweeping them. 10-5 at the Niners.
Oddly enough, I think they're going to beat us in an unfortunate loss.
10-6 after the unfortunate loss home for the Lions.
Yeah, we're going to take them at home. That'll be the win that we need that year.
11-6. Andrew Santino.
11-6 sounds reasonable. Does it not?
100%.
It does sound like you didn't want to go totally nuts. You don't want to go full fandom.
Let's be real. I mean, our division is absolutely stacked. There's some really sneakers, and I do think Detroit. I love Detroit. I love the staff. I love every player over there. It stinks to say that, but I was even rooting for Detroit a little bit last year to be like, dude, go off. Like that'll be great. It's nice to see them.
Yeah.
Campbell's the man. I think we're going to take 1 or 2 from them. I think the Vikings are going to be a tough team, but it's a good schedule this year.
Yeah.
It's good. I think it's going to bode well for the boys.
And I just think you got the coach right. So let's see what happens.
Finally.
In year 2. I think so.
Finally.
That's what,
We've never fired a coach midseason, and that made me so happy last year to see that happen. No, it really, truly, like, to historically have never done that, and I thought it is about time. Every fan was finally heard. It was like, we got to make a change. We can't keep playing this game. I didn't like it when they put us on I'm scrambled eggs right now.
What is it?
When they put us on the TV show. What's wrong with me?
Hard Knocks?
Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they showed him with his new goatee by his lake house up north in Chicago. I was like, this is going to be bad.
All right, I'll bite. So
I just think they look like they were having too much fun at his lake house barbecue and like, this is going to be the year, baby. He's got new facial hair, and I was like, that's it. We're cooked. We're done.
So had he shown up like a complete total mess?
Yes, loved it.
And there was no lake house. It was just at a local establishment.
Bring me a dog and get me a little towny bar, then I would have loved it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't like the fanciness, the show-offness of the lake house in the North Shore of Chicago. You're aware of this neighborhood.
Yes.
It's too nice. It's a little too nice. It's a little too fancy. I want it to be dirty and grimy. All your favorite coaches are a little grimy and dirty. You can't name me one of your favorite football coaches that is a little grimy or sloppy or grimy.
Interesting.
Who's a tied-up coach that you really love?
Sean McVay.
That's not a bad one. Sean
Yeah,
McVay.
McVay's a little tied up.
Pretty good. He's tight. But
Who else?
Your favorite guy.
I mean, Bill and Andy Reid, slobs.
Slob, greatest. So Andy Reid, and I shouldn't even say that. He'll probably kill us. But I'll buy a cheeseburger. But I think
little Dicky, be careful now. Like that's his guy.
That is his guy. No, I think that he's a great guy. I just think all the greatest coaches are a little grimy. I think they've got.
I never thought of it that way.
As my dad would say, they have dirt on their shoes.
Jimmy Johnson didn't. He had the hair.
Oh, he had the hair.
Yeah, he was a slick salesman. Everything down there. Dallas always has like a little. They're like the used car salesman. Everyone in Dallas feels like that.
Interesting.
That old team feels like a used car lot.
Interesting.
I don't like it. I don't like the vibe.
Multiple car.
That's right. Yeah.
He likes a man who goes by Whiskey Ginger says, "I like the grind."
Right.
I like the dirt. I want to know that the
God.
coach will go out and buy you a burger and a beer, and I like that attitude versus I don't want a Chardonnay at your lake house. It's not a football coach.
Red flag. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.